Nigerian chef Hilda Baci Young, popularly known as Hilda Baci, has set a new Guinness World Record for the longest cooking hours. Hilda earlier surpassed the previous record set by Latte Tondon, an Indian chef, in 2019. Latte Tondon cooked for 87 hours, 45 minutes, and 0 seconds to break the previous title. However, Hilda set a new record at 8 p.m. on Monday. She cooked for 100 hours to set the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking hours by an individual. Well, to give us more updates on this very exciting news, News Central Trust Roy, who has been following the story, joins us now for more updates. Trust, what is the update? What is the mood like in Nigeria generally?
Hi, Blessings. Good afternoon.
Good
The
afternoon.
mood in Nigeria celebrations. Most of the conversations at the moment are going on online because the cookathon has officially ended. That was around at 8 p.m. Yesterday. At the moment, conversations are ongoing on Twitter, and officially, Guinness has not announced, has not confirmed that Hilda is new record holder. But you know, as Nigerians would have it, they're all over the place having conversations, sharing tweets. And just about 7 hours ago, Tata London, which was the previous record holder, made a tweet and asked everybody, both Nigerians and Indians, to calm down and wait for Guinness to officially make the announcement. In the meantime, Dana Airlines, a Nigerian airline, has offered Hilda 1 year of free tickets, as well as her mom. Her mom was offered 3 months of free tickets using Dana Airlines all across Africa.
That's a very beautiful thing to see. Now, Nigerians have this very habit of trying to harass people, especially when it comes. We've seen it over time. There was this time where a musician was seen with another lady that wasn't Nigerian, and they all trooped to her DM to go and harass her. And that is not a very good thing to see. But according to Latte Tondon, she made mention of the fact that she wants people to relax and wait to see whether or not Hilda broke this record. Now, as far as a lot of people are concerned, it is obvious that she broke and exceeded the record. So why do you think that she made that statement? Is there any other person who attempted that record, or is there a time, or are there considerations that Guinness has to make to be sure that Hilda Baci broke the record by all standard?
Yes, Guinness has records. They have set guidelines for people to follow. And if those guidelines are not followed, then all her efforts would have been in vain. Now, a typical example is that one of the guidelines given by Guinness, as announced at the cookathon, was that Hilda must present footage of her giving charity. That is one of the criteria. And then some kids were brought from a charity organization which had special needs, and then Hilda fed them, and then they were asked to give reactions of what the food tasted like. Another thing was security as well. Proximity at the venue for the past 3 days, we could hear organizers asking the crowd to move back. They don't want to come too close to the kitchen area. We don't want a situation whereby people push and then there's a stampede, or there's something that affects whatever she's doing. So yes, there are guidelines, and that is why footage has to be reviewed by Guinness. Some persons were also speculating that for Hilda to have pushed to 100 hours, there are also possibilities that maybe some guidelines were broken at some point, and that was just a means of compensating to ensure that the hours were completely met. Yes, so we're just all waiting for Guinness to officially make the announcement. And they got a message as of yesterday night, just before I left the arena. They made an announcement that Guinness had, sent a message, but Hilda later, took the microphone and addressed the public, saying everybody should just calm down and wait. That they would need to confirm, probably via mail, that Guinness have signed, sealed, and delivered that Hilda is a new record holder for the longest cooking by a single.
Thank you so much for that, Trust. I think that's an angle that a lot of people were not aware of. So hopefully she met the criteria, and we're really hoping that the efforts were not for nothing. But once again, congratulations to Hilda, and thank you so much, Trust, for covering the event so far.
Thank you very much, Blessings.